Hey everybody, welcome to my review for Star Trek Section 31 on 4K Ultra HD Blu-ray. They were kind enough to send me the Steelbook edition, so very much thank you. Thank you so much here. Have a look at this beauty. This comes out on Tuesday, April 29th. You open it up. There we go. I'll remove the disc. It comes with a digital code. So like a lot of the Star Trek shows don't have a digital code they come with, but this has a digital code. Here we are. And yeah, it comes with a Blu-ray edition and it comes with the 4K Ultra HD, and both discs have all the bonus features on them. So there's no just the movie on one and the other. Section 31. Let's get into this spin-off of the as I found when I post the reviews and stuff for them on here, the wildly unpopular Discovery. Well, it's just typically a loud minority on here, but I know Discovery hasn't been warmly received. It's, you know, you see it, that Star Trek's not for me. Move on. I was fine watching it, but I admit it was not a favorite of mine. I was happy to be finished with it when it was done. Interesting though, Michelle Yeoh, a terrific, Academy Award winning actress, wanting to play in the world of Star Trek. That's awesome. Having a spinoff. Let's see what we can do. Unfortunately, these results, I mean, to me, were even worse than Discovery even hinted at. Like this, I'm not going to sit and harp on this. They're trying to make a sort of a Guardians of the Galaxy in the world, or Suicide Squad type thing in the world of Star Trek, and it just does not work. Michelle Yeoh, they're not particularly bad, but this story or something, nothing works at all. Like there's nothing to grip you, and I feel like there was a call from above, or early, dailies were coming, they weren't liking this, and they were like, crunch this down to 90 minutes as best as you can. Like, I have a feeling the project was originally wanted to be longer. I don't do big research on Star Trek stuff. I watch all the shows as they come out, take them in, enjoy them, talk about them with some friends, move on. I'm not like deep diving or looking for spoilers or behind the scenes secrets or anything like that. So if you want to inform below, be my guest. That's what you can do down there. Appreciate it. But this thing is an editing mess. There's a lot of voiceover, like computer, like telling you all these things instead of showing them to us, trying to catch us up real fast on things or move the plot to somewhere real fast, like it blah 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 blah, like moving along super fast, hard to engage with this and just like find it in at any point. And you're just like, oh, and the action sequences are edited to shreds. There's nothing good about them. It's just ugh. This is a real mess, and the fact that it like leaves you hanging for like another one is like almost an insult. I didn't like this one. I'll just put it there. Like, if I would give it another chance if an uncut version re-edited by anybody else than who did the editing on this one, I'd check it out. See, like, there was something here. I don't think there is, but I think there'd be a more enjoyable watch had this thing got another 20 minutes on it, which I know to some might sound like a nightmare, but I'm just trying to, give this thing some sort of, people worked on this. Nobody making this wanted to make something terrible, and nobody wants to hear the work. They know. They see the feedback and stuff. But you know what? There's someone out there that really likes this. There's people out there that, probably had fun with it. So awesome for them. For me, I'd like to see if there was maybe more there, if you added some minutes and stuff like that. So I'm not going to rag on anymore. I'm just going to say it was a 1.5 out of 5 for me. We'll move on to the the video section. This is put in, I believe, my notes say 239. I'm going to make sure real quick here of that. Make sure what that was. I apologize. Horrible reviewer here. I'm questioning my notes, what I wrote down, but let's see here. Yeah, 239.1. encoded HEVC slash H.265 for 2160p picture 4K image. In other words, it looks good. This is, you know, your modern digital shot movie TV thing, and it's crisp, it's clear, but the blacks are natural. All the HDR stuff, there's a lot here because there's a lot of ship lights, fire, like, look, just anything that can contrast and really pop off the screen does. Pretty good. No real qualms or anything with it. It's as you'd expect. So I give it giving it a 4.5 out of 5. The audio's on here. It comes with a Dolby Atmos in English, a German 5.1 Dolby Digital, French 5.1 Dolby Digital, and Japanese 5.1 Dolby Digital, and that reflects in the subtitles. English SDH, German, French, and Japanese. This is, again, very good. Again, a 4.5 out of 5. It's a fun experience. It's really airy, everything coming throughout. You feel the environments because using every speaker to its potential to give whatever piece of that environment in your ears from a direction. The sound rolls with some good power. It's pretty nice and loud. The subwoofer hits at different degrees of impact, which work wonderfully, and it's as you expected. It's nothing above and beyond, but it's close to pretty great. So it's a 4.5 out of 5 for me. Moving on to the bonus, which here we go. Star Trek people love bonus. So if there's a lack of bonus ever on a Star Trek release, you're like, what's going on here? What's going on? Just like Doctor Who, it's like, why is there no bonus here? We love the bonus. We have a bunch of featurettes, including one called Alpha Squad, which is all about the characters, how this came about, who's playing who, what, you know, that mumbo jumbo. That's about 26 minutes. Stunt Squad, guess what that's about? It's about 13 minutes where they talk about the fun. One aspect I like they point out here is about the fun of doing stunts in a science fiction show and stuff like Star Trek, where it's not, there's more to it than the stunt. There's like a whole lot, it's like a coloring book of things. Art Squad, this is the art department doing background, figuring out that stuff. Gear Squad, it's 12 minutes. The Art Squad was 11 minutes. Gear Squad's 12. This is props department for this movie doing stuff. Giorgio, 15 minutes, focuses all on Michelle Yeoh, the character, like what she wanted to do with it, how she came before they even aired Discovery, wanting to do this kind of spinoff. And then a 4-minute gag reel. Aaron Newerth, not even into Star Trek, would probably check the gag reel on this. So I'd give the bonus a 4. This is really good stuff for this little release of a movie that I'm not sure how popular it is. So let's go back through everything. The movie itself, a 1.5 out of 5. 4.5 for both the video and audio. A 4 for the bonus. So with such a strong performance there, I'm going to give this for buying this, I'm going to give it a 3.5 out of 5 because it's like, yeah, you're painting a turd gold, but everything, this is top notch for what you get. Don't know that you can get any better. So yeah, the 3.5 is the result of just dragging it down for the quality of the movie. So there you go. If you want to buy yourself this, you can order it from the description here, the Amazon link. This is the Steelbook edition. There is a regular edition as well. I really appreciate you watching the review for this. I'm sorry I wasn't too high on it myself, and I'm sure as when I've posted Discovery reviews and stuff, someone's going to shred it there. I just ask that talk about the quality of this and like not ugly political views, because that just, yeah, no thank you. No hate there for that. Just, talk about script, the acting, the effects, the cinematography, like technical stuff and quality of the story. Don't be hateful. That's all I ask. That's all I ask, because those comments upset me when I see them. So, because there's no place for that. So, anyway, thank you for watching. Have a wonderful day when you're watching this. And, yeah, sorry. Stay phone positive.